It's the 5. I'm your host, WendiCooper. This is January 2nd, 2021. Happy New Year, everyone. I always have this weird issue where, okay, do I really want to talk about what I'm really thinking, or do I want to just kind of find a funny subject and be, positive and send a great message out to everybody that's listening? Well, today's going to be me doing kind of a combination of the two. So I thought, my first thought on waking up after going to bed on 10:36. My husband and I went to bed at 10:36 on New Year's Eve. We woke up in the morning and I was having my cup of coffee in bed like I always do, with my heating pad on my back to warm my bones before I get up and creak around the house. And he walks in and I go, what really, really kind of gets me is that nothing changed, right? And everyone always on New Year's Eve is always so like, like for 2020, everything was like, it was such a positive year of focus, 2020, clear vision, everything is going to be wonderful. I mean, I bought into that. I was saying the same thing. I was coming off of my 2019 of, going through cancer treatments and making all of these decisions and surgeries and things like this. And so I was super happy when 2020 came because for me, yes, it was like a goal, a landmark. I was getting past I could define it, right? And a fresh start. Yeah, I can't wait, and and then COVID came. So that squashed everyone. It squashed everyone and including me. And at first that was okay because now I felt like part of a tribe. I was part of everybody. I wasn't the person who was trying to rebound. I was a person who was like within the game. Okay. So 2021, when people get so excited about the new year changing and the fact that the digit at the end of the century changes, and everything is about renewal or rebirth or, making big resolutions and decisions to do things with your life, it's like, but what changed? That changes every single night. We move from one day to the next day. We get closer to the next year. We get closer to the end of the month. Who the hell cares? Why does it make a difference to go from one year to the next? What's the big deal? You know what I mean? Why can't we, because when I thought about it and I saw everybody on social media is like, oh, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, look at me. Happy New Year. Look at us. We had it all, the two of us alone. We all got dressed up, us and the family and the sparkles and the blowers. And, it's like, I don't know. Am I just a humbug about it? It's like nothing changed, people. Nothing changed. We got to watch the two Andys get drunk on covering the Times Square thing, which was ridiculous. I had to turn that off. Nothing changed. COVID didn't go away. Trump didn't become some kind of superhuman or hero. People didn't stop dying. In fact, more people died. Nothing changed. People are still working their asses off, right? What's going to change? The only thing that's going to change is the way we handle the change. It's going to be how we change. So, yeah, if it took 2021, if it took a digit changing at the end of a century to make everybody realize what we all really have to do is make a resolution to change and to just live better lives and take care of the earth and each other. And when we're faced with a pandemic, we cover our faces and we just, deal with it. I don't see it being such a happy new year. It's not a happy new year. It's the same frickin' new year we were in, or year, or place we were in last week. I hope when you're listening to this sometime, maybe in the future, that, this will be one of those pandemic podcasts during COVID that people listen to, because that's exactly what this is. So until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, stay home, and keep listening. I'm your host, WendiCooper, and you can find me at WendiCooper.com and everywhere you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening.